I'm Hannah.
I'm Kate.
And this is all about Big Brother 16.
All about Big Brother.
We're really late, so...
Yeah, sorry. We tried last week, and we recorded our whole thing, but then turns out we didn't record it.
Yeah, so I think we did it 3 times.
We tried it 3 times.
So we're just like, okay, we're done. We're going to look like we're
We
posing.
were really frustrated,
oh my
and
gosh.
it was bad, but here we are, almost end of week 2. We are ready and set. We got notes. I got my notes on here.
And here.
So I'll pull those up, and then we can get started.
And this is new for us. Obviously, we're brand new.
We're ready.
So please tell us if the lighting's too dark, if the sound weird.
Yeah, because
we need some advice.
Yes. Advice is good advice.
Yes.
As long as it's good. If it's
bad
bad
advice, keep it to yourself.
Yes. But that's okay. So we should get started.
Yes.
Okay, so we will talk about this week.
Okay, first we're going to go over the house guests and their game plan. We're not going to really explain what they did because obviously we're kind of in the middle here. So we're not going to explain them totally.
Okay.
We're just going to explain where they are at this point.
This point, yeah.
First we're going to go over the first date that were entered into the house.
No, do the way I have it because I have a different order.
Okay, fine. Let's follow Kate's order.
Yes. Okay, so first I have Frankie.
Frankie, if you guys don't know, he did mention this in the first episode. He is Ariana Grande's older brother.
Yes. And
Kate,
currently
he's like with Zach, sort of.
But not
Frankie,
not anymore.
Not currently anymore because he kind of backdoored him.
Sold Zach out. Okay, so what happened was, because this is by the way, if you're watching this after the Wednesday episode, this is an hour. We're making this an hour before the episode, so we haven't seen anything yet.
No.
So we don't know what they're putting in the episode when Zach gets put up. So this is all just us going off of what we know.
Yes, and live feeds.
Yeah, well, what we know from live feeds. So basically, Kayla was telling Devin something about how Zach was trying to get him out, and then so Devin's like, well, maybe I should put him up, and then Frankie confirmed it with Devin, and that was like, boom, okay, he's going up for sure.
Yeah, that made no sense to me because he was in such a solid spot with Zach. Like, if you didn't watch, was it Tuesday's episode? No, not Tuesday. Sunday's episode. Frankie, they were doing DRs, and Zach goes like
that. He's
totally straight.
Trusts that Frankie that he's like 100% with
and
Frankie.
he even feels like that's his, like Frankie's like his boyfriend. So
it's just like, I don't know. I found it really stupid to turn on him.
Not straight.
But I mean, I feel like Frankie's just trying to play like both sides of the.
And it's really got messed up, and it's
I think
he does realize this because he's obviously gonna vote Zach to stay, but we don't exactly know.
But who knows? That vote is like every hour it like changes. Like Zach's going home, Zach's staying. Oh, Zach's going home, and it's like so crazy. This vote right now, no one knows what's gonna go on. Right now, Zach's supposed to stay.
I totally wish that our last video was able to be put up on YouTube because we totally made this prediction that Brittany and Pell
we did. We were like spot on. We were like, Brittany's gonna get targeted. We were like, this Devin was HOH. We were like, boom. We knew exactly what was going on. So
and
you should listen to us.
And of course, sadly,
it didn't work out. We
didn't get to put it on.
No.
And we would have been like total geniuses and just got me so mad.
And I don't know, I feel like this is like perspective, but I feel like Frankie's almost like playing a very similar game to Andy from last year where he's trying to like play both sides and talk to everybody. Because I feel like every time I like look at any updates from the feeds, he's in every conversation. Like every conversation. That was exactly how Andy played the game last year.
But Andy played it with a cool head.
He did it better than Frankie is doing it right now, and I feel like
It's
like it's week 2 and they're already catching on to what he's doing, and that's bad.
Yeah, I think that type of that game strategy, it's just a 50-50. It's either so good and it's so awesome,
it's gonna work,
get you all the way,
or
it's just
fail.
gonna fall. It's just gonna fall terribly, and it's gonna be really bad.
Well, and he is a new member of Team America.
Oh, Frankie?
Yeah. Him and Derek were added to Team America because they were talking about it on the feeds. And so now, and they know Donnie's a part of it. So now they're like really tight right now because they're like,
I was really surprised.
If America votes for us, then they're gonna want us to work together, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, but I mean, like Derek, I was like, whoa. I mean,
why Derek? I mean, at least Caleb or
I don't know,
somebody that I actually like. I know nothing about Derek. What type of game move is he in?
I'm just surprised that because I feel like he will be really, really good at this game.
Yes, because
I just didn't think America would see that so quickly, you know?
Yeah, of course we did though.
Yeah, because we're amazing.
Yes.
Okay, so next I have Nicole, who I love.
They might have she might have this. Well, probably when Big Brother ends with something with Hayden. They were flirting. If you haven't seen this, it's also on the Sunday's episode.
She loves showmances.
Oh my god, I live on that.
Nicole's my favorite. Nicole is my pick to win. I love her.
My pick to win is obviously. Well, I think Zach.
Not so obviously more.
Wait, Frankie or Zach?
Well, okay,
Frankie or Zanky? I like Zanky.
So Nicole, like she's like definitely playing the game more than she was last week, but she's like definitely like. But I feel like she's playing a good game, but I feel like she needs to listen to Christine more because I mean, like I wrote like all my notes yesterday,
timid.
And this was when Christine was going to vote out Zach. But the game plan changed. But she still needs to. I feel like if she really just needs to listen to Christine and just ride this all the way. And with Hayden, I feel like they're golden. If Christine sticks with it, they're golden.
Yeah, I definitely feel like Christine stays with Hayden and Nicole because they both, even though Nicole is just so smart, she needs a bit of guidance.
Yeah, she needs guidance. I mean, I feel like Hayden's very smart too, but they both need guidance. And I feel like Nicole is playing it good right now. She's definitely in with the guys and stuff. And
I at first, like when we were watching this, we both noticed that she was gonna be really timid, but we were like, you know what? She's gonna pop out of that shell. She's gonna
just
blossom.
Needs time, and that's all.
And she's blossoming, and just hopefully that doesn't get her on the block again next week.
Hopefully, but I feel like they might just put her up. But of course, the bomb squad's now like dissolved.
Yeah,
there'll be more on that later. Once we get to other people, you'll get more.
Yeah.
Okay, so now with Zach, he needs to calm down and lay low. If he sticks around this week, then he needs to shut up until he gets to jury and then start playing the game. Like, oh my gosh.
I mean, honestly, I don't know what's his problem. Like, I'm kind of actually mad at Frankie because I was so in with the whole Zanky, or is it Zranky now? I was just so into it, and then all of a sudden Frankie obviously sold him out like we talked about earlier. And now, I mean, Zach, he's just a loudmouth, and I think that me and Devin realized, oh yeah, that's probably right.
And he needs to get an alliance. He needs to pick people that he can actually trust that will have his back, and he has to have theirs.
Yeah.
And he needs to not say one word until jury starts, and then he can start playing the game. That's enough time.
I feel like that's a lot of people's problem, especially like Brittany and
Devins and Caleb's. You shut up until jury. You stop talking.
So hard, but they're all getting in trouble because of it.
Yeah,
it's fine to play the game because it is a game.
It is a game, but at the same point.
But at the same time, I mean, seriously, slow down.
Yeah, this is a marathon.
Jinx. You owe me a Coke.
No.
Yes.
Yeah, this is not a sprint. Like, some of these people are like sprinting to the end, and the person who's going slow and steady. Okay, fine. The person who's going like at moderate rate, not like the slowest, because those people, those are sheep.
Yeah.
They're sheep. But the person who's like in the middle right now, that's the person you want you're looking for
And
for
I
the
feel like
win.
that's definitely Christine and a little bit Nicole.
Yeah.
Because, I mean, not everyone's noticing them too much, but they are noticing them.
Yeah.
And I feel like Nicole is coming out of the shell, and they're just like, oh my gosh, she was so timid. Now she's coming out of the shell.
Yeah, you need to be noticed because, some of these people, like, they cannot win. There's, like, 0.0 chance of them winning.
I mean...
But the people in the middle where you're like, I don't know what they're doing, but they're doing something. Those are the people to look out for.
I feel like the people in the middle are the quiet ones. They're not the very loud personalities like Pow Pow, which got her on the block twice.
She's probably sending her home on Thursday.
Yeah, I know. And she just, like, yeah, I'll stay on the block, Devin. I'll just throw it.
Yeah, I'll do this comp.
And who the heck, you're on the block again. Try your hardest. Honestly?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure in that competition she was trying her hardest, and then when she lost, she's like, oh, I totally threw. That was awful. That battle of the block.
Oh my god.
That was horrible to watch. I was like pained.
Yeah, I was like, oh.
No, I love the competition.
My
They've only ever done that comp once, and it was season 7 All Stars. They did that comp, and it was amazing. And they never have done it since.
I watched that one. That was really cool. And
it was so cool.
Did they have that table with all those like, if they lost a round and you pick like?
That's what the punishments were.
Yeah, I like those.
It was a really cool comp. You should watch it. It's the veto punishment comp from season 7, the Mike Boogie one. So good, and I liked that they're reusing it. Because with the Battle of the Block, they need to use more comps.
Yeah, I feel like all these old ideas that they had.
They
were definitely more simple.
Yeah, but
they're so fun to watch. And I feel like the big problem with Big Brother, which I noticed, and they're kind of getting rid of that habit, is that they keep using these ideas and
the same comps over. And I feel like this season they're definitely trying. Well,
to give it a splash.
Refining it. They're like, okay, so we've been doing this, and so we'll give it a twist, like the other Battle of the Block one with where you have to take it and like pour it in, but they were on swings.
And that was even
whoa. Like it was like you taking an old cup.
They just do that.
Yeah, and just making it anew, and it was just like these comps for right now were amazing this season.
Really good. Really
so good.
I just hope they stay with it.
Yes.
Because it's okay to reuse some of them, like in some circumstances, like obviously use them. Those are good competitions. But like not all of them. Which I'm really
and I feel like they should bring back some that are like that were really popular, but they just haven't brought back.
And I feel like they're doing that this season, so it's only the second week. So
the one I really want them to bring back is the Glass House from BB6.
Oh my gosh, I want to see.
Oh my gosh,
so bad.
This comp went on for I think it was like 14 hours or something like that.
Oh my god.
And it was like ridiculous. And because all you have to do is hold your like thumb on this button, and so it can go on forever.
Forever. I think pretty much the only reason why you would get off is if you have to go to the bathroom.
Yeah, or if you were done, you're just like, whatever, who cares? I'm done. But like that, because that comp has nothing to do with strength. It's purely how much you want it.
Yeah,
and those are the good competitions.
I feel like that's also like kind of like you put your game pretty bad, especially because of the Battle of Blocks, because if they realize you want it that bad, they want to get you out because they realize you can do whatever you can.
Yeah, but if they have that later in the season, oh my god, that would be so fun to watch.
Yeah. Okay, so next person?
I have Victoria.
Victoria,
she's not really doing much.
No. She's definitely a sheep.
Yeah, she's a sheep. She almost got put up on the block, but then Zach went on his whole blah, blah, blah rampage and whatever. But I feel like she just floats to whoever's in power, and then
she's actually
a floater. Annoying. She's a floater, guys.
She's a pretty bad floater. So maybe Rachel. Hi, Rachel.
Yeah, you gotta get your light vest.
Yeah.
She's not really doing much.
She's probably gonna go, or people are gonna think about putting her on the block.
Yeah, she'll probably go early, or she'll just stick around because
no one's gonna vote for her.
No one wants to waste their HOH on her.
Nope.
Okay.
That's what I feel like they're doing. They're just wasting these. Who's ever gonna
get rid of
Pow? And it's just like they're just gonna get rid of her because she's annoying. And she's like, who does that?
Yeah, she's annoying, and everyone wants to keep Zach because Devin wants Zach out, and if you don't give Devin what he wants, there could be consequences, which could lead in Devin. Okay, so we'll move on to Christine.
Oh, Christine!
I love her. She's so
at first I thought she was so annoying. I'm like,
she's amazing. I love Christine.
But she's so funny and she's so genuine. And she's a different.
Yeah, I don't know.
There's not many Big Brother players like her. I
She
feel
has
like
this, like,
everyone
thing about
wants her. And their alliance. And when I saw her, I'm like, okay, this girl's creepy. She wants to be naked all the time. This is not gonna work out. She's gonna be hated. That she's gonna get her out of the house because she's annoying. But really. She's an awesome person.
Everyone trusts her. Everyone loves her. I feel like she's almost like a motherly figure to them.
Even though she's not a mom.
Yeah, and she just has this like thing about her. And like every fragment of the Bomb Squad that has come out like this week, she's included in it. And it's just like, why? You have no reason to trust this lady. But yet you are. And it's just everyone wants to trust her. I feel like she's playing the best game right now.
Best game ever. I don't even think she really has a game strategy right now.
I mean,
but it's just gonna become
as long as she is on the right side of this vote this week, she's golden. Golden.
I feel like it's kind of. I'm wondering how people are gonna vote tomorrow.
Yeah.
Tomorrow's Thursday.
Yeah. Tomorrow is eviction night, so we will see.
Yeah. And hopefully we'll be able to get it up.
Yes, this will be great.
Well, I'm wondering how people are going to vote. Is it going to be just like unanimous? Is it going to be split? I feel like it's going to be split.
Yeah, honestly? I feel like it's going to be very split. I mean, like, just every time I, like, look to see what's happening, like, it's something different. It's like, oh, Zach's leaving. Just kidding, Zach's staying. It's going to be a tie.
Oh, it's like, pow. I mean, who knows at this point?
No one knows what's going to happen. It's going to be awesome to watch.
I'm really excited. I'm just going to be like,
I'm so excited.
Who's going out? Is it going to be Zach? Is it going to be pow?
And then if Zach doesn't leave, what Devin does. Because that'll be bad.
Yeah.
It's going to be hilarious.
Oh my god.
If Devin doesn't know about it and they just do it, that's going to be so good.
Alright. Good to watch. And then hopefully the strong players like Cody, Caleb, kind of Zach. I'm trying to take him out.
Yeah, get him out.
I feel like because of this, people are realizing he's a weirdo. He's a hot
Okay, so next is Cody.
Okay, Cody.
And
he's a funny character. He's
like insane. I love Cody. He's adorable.
About Brittany. Like, on Sunday's episode,
that was so funny.
Brittany jumped in, like, to the
pool.
And he noticed that there was a canoe there, and he was, like, hoping she would bump her head on it.
So he could get first. Love Cody. I feel like that he needs to decide who he can trust and can't trust. But I feel like he's a very, very trusting person.
Yeah, but he's gonna
get burned.
He's like really becoming a sheep right now because no one knows what side he is, and he just needs to pick one and stay on it.
I mean, I feel like he's in a good spot right now, but I feel like he just needs
turn over.
He needs to make sure that this whole Zach thing does not blow up in his face, and that he's on the right side.
And Devin. I think everybody needs to watch Devin. Devin is like a ticking time.
No one knows what Devin wants. Devin changes like every 2 seconds.
No, honestly, it doesn't even matter who HOH is. It's like, it is my decision who gets to go home. I mean, and if it's not his decision, he gets pissed.
Okay, so now we have Hayden.
Okay,
and so he is a full-fledged member of the Bomb Squad as of yesterday. The Bomb Squad no longer exists, but we'll talk about that later once we get to other people. But yeah, so Devin decided after he nominated Zach that he was just gonna simply replace Zach in the Bomb Squad because you need to keep that 8-person alliance alive.
Oh yeah,
and replace it with Hayden. So yeah,
I don't know how Hayden compares to Zach.
He forced Hayden. No, he forced Hayden to become a part of the Bomb Squad. Hayden said no, and then he said, "Are you sure about that?" And Hayden said, "Oh, just kidding. I'll do it."
Oh my
He forced Hayden.
I don't understand Devin. It's just so weird. He creeps me out. And it's just like every single time I look at him, I'm like, he's like the monster. He's gonna come and kill everybody and force them to do what he wants. And it's scary.
I feel like that Hayden's in the same spot that Cody really is, and like he's in a good spot. Just he needs the Zach vote to go his way, Otherwise,
Definitely.
things could be bad. But I feel like if the vote goes his way,
I
then
definitely
he's good.
feel like people should really take advantage of Devin's not going to be HOH next week. Because that's basically their only way to get him out, because Devin is really getting under people's skin because he's controlling everything. In not a fun way.
He just like throws fits and it's just like, this is happening. That's what's going to happen.
Yeah, and then you get scared because, I mean, obviously he's really strong. And we saw that when he lifted up Frankie, which obviously...
No, that was Caleb who did that.
And Devin.
Was it Devin? I don't remember.
Both.
Okay. So next I have Amber. And she is basically, she's just like Caleb and Devin's sheep. She does whatever they want. I mean, like, oh my, like.
Go here, go left, go right.
She was like, he basically told her, put up Hayden and Nicole, because then he knew that they were going to win the battle block so he could be HOH. I mean, why are you so stupid?
I don't know why. I mean, honestly, that was her opportunity and she failed at it.
She failed.
It was her HOH. Okay, if
bad.
any of you are watching this and somehow you get on Big Brother next week, don't be as stupid as Amber. Don't.
It's bad.
Take your own HOH in your own hands, no matter what the twist is.
Yeah, I mean, she'll basically do whatever they want her to do.
And it's just so stupid. It's
bad.
I don't know if she's scared of Devin or what, but this is just, I mean, who...
Yeah.
If I see Devin and he's just like, you're doing this, no.
Yeah. Okay, so next we have Devin! my favorite player! He's a ticking time bomb. Especially if Zach does not go home on Thursday.
Oh my god.
He's going to erupt.
Yeah.
He's very likely to get backdoored next week.
Very, very likely. If Zach goes home, then people are probably by his side, sort of.
Yeah,
or maybe they'll understand, you want this guy? Not good. Let's get this explosion out of the house.
Yeah, or who knows, he could go all Willy Hands on us.
Yes, I really hope that someone at least talk about it, because, I mean, honestly, the house is going to have an explosion, and...
Yeah, I mean, he could possibly not get voted out, guys. He could just simply be kicked out of the house if he does something stupid.
Which kind of hoping for.
So we have Caleb.
He is kind of weird. That whole obsession over
Amber. But they're better now. They have a close relationship. But I feel like that...
because she's his sheep.
Yeah, I feel like he's super, like, close to Devin, and that's bad.
Bad news! They have these
back up, dude.
Two really strong players, and if he keeps being with Devin the way Devin's living, he's going to be up on the block as well.
Yeah, and then he could get backdoored before Devin, possibly, because
they're like... If he stays by him.
Because they're like, well, he's kind of like Devin's, like, person to lean on. So if we get rid of him, Devin's all by himself, gonna explode over here, and Caleb's the smarter and better player of the two. So why not get rid of Caleb when we have the chance, Yeah. And I just feel like that's really dumb of Caleb, and that he could be a way better player, but he is not. He's trying to be all alpha male. It's like, no.
No, you're never gonna be an alpha male or whatever you're gonna be with Devin, because he will explode along with his anger and weirdness.
Yes.
Okay, so next person.
We have Brittany. So
Brittany is a mom of 3. She's the one that was nominated, and
she saved her butt this week.
Oh yeah, Devin.
She saved her butt.
Won the veto.
Yeah, Devin won the veto, and then Brittany was like, and then Devin's like, well, because you're a mother and I'm a father, okay. And it's like,
that was his excuse.
Whatever. Yeah, that was his reasoning, because...
I did not know.
Because she's a mother, and parents deserve to win this game.
Oh.
And he felt bad. He felt so awful for putting a mother up on the block. So he had to take her off. Mm-hmm. He had to.
Oh, Devin.
Devin. And, she just needs to stop ruffling feathers, and she will be sitting pretty.
She really needs to have an alliance. I feel like she's just floating.
Yeah, she's just floating.
And it's not... Going good, Brittany. I mean, literally, you're gonna need a light vest.
Yeah, it's not good. Now we have Pow Pow.
Oh, Pow Pow. My mom calls her Cow Cow because she's so annoying.
If she doesn't go home this week, she will be the Spencer of the season.
Pretty much. I mean, if she's gonna be put up on the block so
every week.
Many times.
I mean, for now, because they have to put 4 people, she's gonna be one of those 4 people every week. But
pretty much.
Right now, I'm predicting she's going home tomorrow.
She's probably.
That's my prediction. Put in books.
And I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if Devin really didn't care.
No,
Pow.
I feel like they have like a deal or something. I don't know, but like.
Yeah, I mean, who is stupid enough to like? Okay, yeah, I'll risk my whole.
But she's awful at those comps.
She is
awful. In that HOH,
she
got 1. Jocasta got more than she did. I mean, come on.
Oh my god. And Jocasta, just so you guys know, had a really good competition gal.
No, and Jocasta did better in that competition than she did. And that's saying something bad.
Really bad.
Okay. I'm done with her. Okay, Derek.
He could have a really good game. He's the Undercover Cup.
Yeah,
right?
I feel like he is playing a really good game right now.
Good game.
He is the final member of Team America, which is like, whoa.
Woo-hoo. I didn't realize that America actually was as much as we did.
Yeah.
I mean, over America.
And so, I mean, he's in a great spot. I feel like he's in one of the best of the entire house right now. I mean, he is a force to be reckoned with. If he plays his cards right, he could totally win this game.
I really hope he just stays away from Devin because I mean, everyone and anyone who is near Devin will explode with him.
Yeah, I just feel like that. I feel like he's smarter, and he's been backing away from Devin since last week. And I mean,
I think he's the first one, and I really hope he's going to spend that message in the right way.
And Derek and Donnie are all on Team America. Frankie and Donnie have been like, oh, well, now we can for sure trust this guy because America wants us to because they voted for him. Yeah. So I feel like, he's in a really good spot right now. Everyone wants to trust him.
The whole Team Alliance is it's so cool because they're so different.
Yeah, they're all very different people.
I mean, you have Donnie, the really slow guy, and you have Frankie, who is just a loud personality.
Yeah.
And America obviously loves him because of Ariana Grande, and especially the guys love Frankie. And then you have Derek, who's an Undercover Cup.
Yeah,
and
who's the quiet guy. And yeah. Okay, so we have Donnie.
Okay, so as we said, he's a little slow. He's kind of socially awkward, I feel.
So he's definitely helped by the automatic trust from Derek and Frankie. And I feel like it's really good for him. But yesterday, last night, do you want to hear some drama I heard on the feeds? Okay, so this is a spoiler alert, I'm sorry.
Spoiler alert, turn it off.
I'm pretty sure all this was spoiler alert, so unless you're watching this after Wednesday's episode, then it's really not.
Probably will be after.
Yeah, because it's on like half an hour, guys. Okay, so that Devin. So last night, Devin woke up Donnie and told him about the Bomb Squad, and so now everyone knows about the Bomb Squad. And so Donnie told Donnie told people who told people who told people, like how it goes.
Donnie and Devin, is he hurt?
Yeah, Devin, he woke him up and he's like, I'm sorry, but we have this 8-person lines or something. I don't know, but cray. And so now everybody knows about the Bomb Squad. So now Brittany and Nicole and whatever, they're all oh my gosh, why weren't we in this alliance? And so now they're
I gotta go. My mom's calling me.
I'll be here slowly, guys. It's okay.
I'm coming!
Okay, so now we have Jocasta. And she's just the ultimate floater in this season. She's not doing much. And, I mean, on the feed she said she's not doing much because it's only week 2 and it's way too early to be playing the game. Okay, I get ya. I got ya, girl. But, I mean, she's not even doing anything. She doesn't even have alliance besides with God. and that's not good. I mean, you get an alliance within the first 2 weeks, and then you lay low until jury hits. But she's not doing anything. She won't talk to anyone about anything. She won't, like, invite anyone. It's bad. She's doomed to be sheep. I mean, really bad, guys. Okay, so we will keep talking until...
I'm back.
Oh, she's back. Okay, good, because I was running out of things to say. Okay, so we talked about Jocasta and how she's just like a floater and no one really cares about her.
Definitely, I don't really know that much about her.
Yesterday on the feed, she was saying that it's way too early to be playing the game, but she doesn't even have, like...
She doesn't have any plan
She doesn't have alliance or anything. She's just like, this is way too, like, can everyone calm down? Like, this is way too early to be playing.
Yeah,
I'm just like, what?
I do kind of understand where she's
Okay,
going, because
I understand
going so fast.
But you
honestly,
need to lay low, but she doesn't have any alliances.
she doesn't have any plan at all.
She has not done anything in this game
And
because
basically,
it's too
she's just staying,
early.
Yeah, she's just staying in the game because she's just gonna fall soon.
Yeah, it's gonna be bad. Okay, so this is just a recap of the week that Amber and Devin won HOH. Amber put up Peyton Nicole, Devin put up Paula and Brittany.
In other words, Pow Pow.
And Hayden and Nicole won the battle block, so Pow Pow and Brittany were still left on the block. Devin won the veto and took off Brittany, then put up Zach, and no one knows what's gonna happen.
Nope.
Okay, so so the summary of this week is that, like, Devin has really bad HOH-itis. Really bad. Like,
Really bad.
Ooh, really bad dosage. Like,
Yeah.
bad case of it. Oh, really infected.
Really, really bad.
And so
The power
that...
is getting to his head. It's just,
Yeah.
it's really bad. And I feel like he had HOH twice because he basically controlled
He
Caleb's.
controlled Caleb's HOH.
And Amber's.
Yeah.
And now he has his own. So many things.
And he's out for blood with Brittany in the beginning of the week. But then after he wins veto, he's like, oh my god, I'm so stupid, I'm so sorry, you're a mother, why would I ever put up a mother up? So I'm gonna take you off. And then Zach made him mad, and...
Oh my god, if anyone just like pokes him the wrong way, I'm putting you on the block.
He went up, so he put Zach up on the block, and then the bomb squad was like, what are you doing, dude? Half the bomb squad was like, you do that. Another half was like, don't do that.
Yeah.
And so then the bomb squad kind of...
Just explosion because of Devin.
Because it's called the bomb squad for a reason, kids. It blows up. And so then now the bomb squad is like divided because half want Zach to stay, half want him to go. But now it looks like mostly that Zach will be staying. And that, like, yeah, so...
We're good?
Yeah, I feel like we're okay.
Okay, so since we are here, we're going to explain about ourselves. Obviously, I am Hannah.
I'm Kate.
And we're cousins.
We're cousins.
We're 10 months apart. She's
Yes.
obviously older than I.
I'm 17.
I'm 16. We go to the same high school.
Yeah, we go to the same high school. I will be a senior.
I'll be a junior.
Yes, we're on summer break right now.
Woo-hoo!
And, yeah.
Well, I'm in gymnastics, and she's more into...
I'm in, like, the theater crowd. I'm not cool.
Mm-hmm. That's cool.
Yeah.
I like... Okay, so hobbies. I like to sing, dance, I draw. I draw cartoons and anime.
You can see it. But you're just bored. She draws. Wait. Oh, there it is.
It's not that good. Don't show me.
It's an eye. She draws eyes all the time.
Oh, it wasn't that good. I was doodling.
Oh, well, here's another one.
No.
Okay. So let's see. What do? I watch reality TV in my spare time, like a lot. Like all sorts of. Big Brother's one of them. I've been watching Big Brother since I was 13.
I've been watching it since I was 11.
Been watching Survivor since I was like 8.
I don't watch it.
And so I'm obsessive. And I just watch like all sorts. The other day I was watching Top Chef. I was watching like this old season. Love it. I was watching this old season. I haven't watched it super recently, but they haven't had a season recently, so. But I watch, like, almost any reality TV show you can name it, and I at least seen a episode of it. It's bad. And I love to cook and bake. Hopefully I can go to college for that. And yeah, and I just do like theater at my school, and I will be the producer of our senior-led children's show, which will be Sleeping Beauty. Very exciting. And yeah, that's my life.
Okay, so about our Big Brotherness.
Big Brotherness, super fan.
So
I'm a super fan, guys.
She's more of a fan than I am, I feel, even though I made
She's watched it longer. Like, she's the reason I started watching. But then I went back, well, because I started watching when season 12 was on.
I started watching season
and then
11 because
when I was over at her house that weekend, I powered through season 11. So I watched the entire thing because season 12 had just started. And then since I went back and watched every other season.
I didn't do that.
Yeah, so I've seen like every
And she even watched
season.
Big Brother Canada.
Yes, I've seen both seasons of Big Brother Canada.
Okay,
obsessive.
So if I get one, how many of these should I get?
Just tell her to watch Big Brother Canada because it's so good.
Okay, if I get,
and you'll love it.
How many?
Team Judd all the way.
If I get 40 comments for me to watch.
40 is a little high for a first video.
Okay, so 10.
I was like 10.
10.
Tell her to watch Big Brother Canada. It's amazing. Love it.
And I'll watch it.
So good. It's a little hard to find for the second season, but the first season's like on YouTube. But it's amazing, and I love it. And yeah. And I also watch, I'm like such a dork. I also watch podcasts about Big Brother. I mean, obviously, if you're watching this, you're a dork too, so it's okay. But I watch like podcasts for Big Brother. Oh, and Survivor. Oh, and also The Amazing Race. Big Amazing Race fan too. Because I'm a freak.
I'm not that into reality shows. I think this is pretty much the one that I really stuck to.
I'm obsessive. Really bad.
I'm more of the whole
like
sciencey, like
any
sciencey.
reality TV show I can get my hands on.
Mythical, like CW. I love CW.
My sister and I, we recently just started watching The Bachelorette.
I watched that, and I'm like, I was glued to the TV.
So we're gonna stop before you guys decide we're boring. Okay, so we will try to have the video up at least once a week, as long as I can come over to her house at least once a week. And we will try
always be able to.
Yes.
And then maybe, because we have lots of friends, maybe we'll have like a guest person.
We might have a guest. Maybe my sister sometime. If she is ever.
If her eye goes.
Yeah.
She's a black guy.
Okay, my sister plays basketball, and so she got this black guy. Oh, she had a picture of it. But it's like it looks like she just has like really bad eyeshadow on, and it's really funny. But she plays basketball a ton, but we'll see if we can get her on, maybe.
And then maybe,
but then we'll have to show her some because she's only seen like the first episode.
And then maybe my best friend Kiana and my boyfriend.
But we have to show them, yeah.
We'll just make them watch the episode.
Okay, whatever. Anyway, like us, do whatever you do on YouTube.
Subscribe.
And
Big Brother
if you're watching this all the way, we love you. So
we love you.
Okay.